Good day, kids. So today you're going to learn how to add dissimilar or adding dissimilar fractions. Okay, but before that, let's remember or let's have a quick review. What are the two kinds of fractions? Okay, we have the first one is similar fractions or fractions with the same denominator, such as 3/5 and 1/5. Okay, so we call them similar fractions because they have the same denominator, which is 5. So in adding similar fractions, it is very easy. Let's try to add it. What we're going to do is just copy the denominator, okay, that is 5. And then simply add the numerator, which is 3 and 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. That's why we've got this answer, 4/5. Okay? So sa similar fractions, hapos lang siya ya. Ang imuon ta, i-add ta ang 3 and 1, that is 4. And then, i-copy ta lang ang denominator, or ang denominator is amuni ang number nga ara sa dalom. Okay, so copy mo lang na ang 5, hindi mo siya pag-i-add. Okay, just copy. So you've got 4/5. Now, let's go to adding dissimilar fractions. So, adding dissimilar fraction is a little bit complicated. Hindi siya pwede nga i-add ta na lang diretsyo because they have not the same denominator. Okay, so I'll give you an example. For example, 1/4 and 1/5. Okay, so as you see, ang iya denominator 4 and 5. Okay, so ang denominators nila not the same or hindi pareho. So let's add it. Pwede bala nga i-add ta ang 4 and 5 diretsyo? Hindi. So what we need to do is get the LCD of 1/4 and 1/5. So kinanglan parehuyuson ta iya nga denominator. How? Okay? How are we going to do it? Okay? So what you are going to do is you have to get the LCM of 4 and 5. Ano na siyang LCM? Okay. What is LCM? LCM is the least common multiple of a number, of two numbers. Least common multiple. Okay. Paano takwaon ng LCM? Kaya ang LCM, amo na siyang ibutang ta diri as your denominator. Okay? So, amo na ibutang ta diri. Ma-add kita di. So, dapat, ang LCM, amo na ang ari diri sa iya denominator. Okay? So, this is your fraction, for example. So, let's get the LCM of 4 and 5. Paano siya? So, we have to skip count by 4. O, sa 4 anay? Sa 4 danay kita ha? Let's skip count by 4. What are the multiples of 4? 4. Start ka sa 4. Next, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and so on. Damo pa na siya. So, multiples of 4, skip count lang kita by 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Kung gusto mo dugangan, next sina is 32, 36, and so on. But let's stop here, okay? So, i-get na naman ang multiples of 5. Oh, so, 5 naman kita. 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and so on. It means may damo pa na siya nga multiples. Wala siya ga-end sa 35 lang ha. But all we need to get is the least common multiple sang duwa ka number nga ini, sang 4 and 5. So, what is the least common multiple or LCM? Pangitaon mo ang pinaka una nga number sa imo nga list. Nga ara kay 4, ara man kay 5. Okay? So, what number is that? That is, okay, let's see. Oh, may 20 si 4. May ara man 20 si 5. So, this is your LCM. Your LCM is 20. Okay? That is your LCM. So, ibutang ta diri ang 20. 20, 20. So, our denominator is 20. So, ano next? After that, you have to divide the first denominator sa 20. So, kadto ka di. Okay. 20 divided by 4. Okay? 20 divided by 4. Dila? That is 5. After you divide that, you multiply it sa iyang numerator. So, 5. 5 na to. Answer mo sa 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 times 1. Okay? 5 times 1. 1 ang numerator mo. So, that is 5 man Japon. So, we've got 5 over 20. Okay. Next. So, second number kita or second fraction. 20 divided by 5. Oh, i-divide mo na sa 5. Sa diri nga 5. So, 20 divided by 5, that is 4, right? 4. 4 times 1, i-times ta ang numerator, which is 1. 4 times 1 is 4. So, putang ta di 4. Okay. So, now, nakita ta, we already have the same denominator. So, pwede ta na ma-add ang numerators? Yes, pwede ta na ma-add ang fraction since they are already similar fractions. So, let's add the numerators. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, and just copy the denominator, which is 20. Okay, so now you get the answer 9 over 20 or this fraction. Okay, so this is the final answer, 9 over 20. So next, let's do another example. Example number 2, we have 1/3 plus 2/3. Okay, so in here they are the same. Okay, they are similar fractions. So we simply copy the denominator and just add 1 plus 2, that is 3. Or 3 divided by 3 is 1. So ang answer is 1 whole. So that is very easy. And we have the next example here. Isa pa ka dissimilar fractions. Okay? So we've got 3/4 plus 1/3. Okay. So let's get the LCM of 4 and 3. Let's keep count by 4 danay. O, so 4 kita mauna. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and so on. Tama pa? And then next, we have 3. Sa 3 naman, by 3. Let's keep count by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Okay, so let's see what number is the LCM or common sa 3 kag sa 4. Ano ang common number nga ara sa ila duwa? That is okay. So that is 24. Okay? 24. Ang pinakauna nga number nga common sa ila nga duwa. That is 24. So ibutang tadi. Oh. Sorry. That's not 24. May ara pa gali. May isa pa ko nakita here. It's 12. Okay? So common sa ila 12 and 24. So lantawunta din ang mas nubo, ang pinakanubo. Okay? So ang pinakanubo sa ila is 12. So 12 ang gamiton ta. Kaya ang ginapangita ta is least common multiple. Ang pinakanubo nga number nga pareho sa ila duwa. Okay? So it's not 24. Hindi siya 24. Okay? It is 12. Mas nauna si 12 mo kay 24. So, you put 12 here. Okay? And another 12. Okay. Tapos, since nag-add kita, ang aton nga operation is addition. So, we're going to add. Putang taman di plus eh. Okay? Addition. So, 12 divided by 12 divided by 4, that is 3. So, 3 times 3. Okay? Remember, ang answer diri, i-times mo siya sa numerator. Your answer is 3. 12 divided by 4 is 3 times 3. Okay, 3 times 3, we have 9. Next, 12. Ari naman sa kadua ha, sa ikaduwa na ta. So, 12 divided by 3, that is 4. 4 times 1. Okay, 4 times 1 is 4. Okay, so now we can add the two fractions kay same na ila denominator. So just copy 12 and then 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay, so your answer is 13. Pero pwede tapanima lowest term. So paano mag lowest term? You just divide it. 13 divided by 12 is 1. Okay, 1. Okay, so remainder, may ara kita nga 1 as remainder, di ba? Ang sobra sa 13, kung i-divide mo ang 12, may ara ka 1, tapos may sobra nga isa. So ang sobra nga isa, ang remainder, ibutang sa babaw, and then just copy the denominator, which is 12. So your final answer is 1 and 1/12. Okay, so that's it for today's example of dissimilar fractions or adding dissimilar fractions. Let's sum it up. Okay, the steps in adding dissimilar fractions. Okay, so first step is get the LCM. Okay, so after that, you make the LCM as the denominator, and then ang next step is divide And then, next step is, i-divide ang LCM. Divide ang LCM. Okay, i-divide ang LCM sa first denominator. And then, okay, so ma-divide. After that, you multiply. Ang third step is multiply the numerator. So, divide. First is get the LCM. Next is divide with the denominator. And the third step is multiply or times with the numerator. Okay. After that, makakuha ka na sang similar fractions. When you do that, so next is, lastly, you have to add. Okay. Ang last step is, inina, i-add ta na ang 5 and 4. So, you've got 9. And then, just copy the same denominator, which is 20. Okay, so remember, get the LCM first, and then divide, and then multiply. And lastly, add. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you understand the lesson better this time. Thank you, and good luck to your studies.